Okay, we're gonna get started now. We're gonna jump into the slides, but if you did not get the attendance form or the Discord, it will be in the next couple of slides, so you can always catch up with that. With that, we're going to get started with today's general body meeting. First, a little bit about the meeting schedule. We're gonna first talk about what is a GDSC or Google Developer Student Club. Then we're gonna talk about how you can get involved with the Google Developer Student Club here at UCF. Then we're gonna mention our upcoming events that we have for the rest of February and early March. Then we'll start election nominations. So this is the point in which you would nominate yourself for elections. More details about that soon. Then we'll dive into a trivia game for which the winner of the trivia game will get a special hacker Discord role on our Discord. And lastly, we will have an after event social at Happy Lunch Boba. So let's start off with what is a GDSC. Google Developer Student Club is a small niche in a much wider organization called Google Developers. And in essence, Google created Google Developers in order to export a lot of its technological resources and teach it to a wide slew of people. So Google Developers also has other sub-organizations such as Google Developer Experts, Women Tech Makers, Google Developer Groups, and most notably this club, which falls under Google Developer Student Clubs. And Google Developer Student Clubs is specifically dedicated to student organizations across America. So you might find another GDSC in FSU or maybe Berkeley or at any university that you might find in America. They're also a global institution, so you can find them all across the world. With that, what is our mission here at the UCF's Google Developer Student Club? In particular, our mission is to help students bridge the gap between theory and practice. In class, we might learn a lot about the theoretical applications for all the technologies we learn, but very little do we actually put that into practice. Thus, here at the GDSC, we believe in creating workshops and technical events for you to actually have practical means to what you learn in class. We will provide you with hands-on experience with real industry tools with real practical applications. For example, on the screen here is a wide slew of Google technology that Google gives us resources to teach you firsthand. For example, we see Flutter there, Google Maps, Android, Google Cloud, TensorFlow, etc. But our club is not only dedicated to just these technologies. We can teach essentially any technology, not only Google related. At the end of the day, it all matters what our club members, you guys, want to learn at the end of the day. Thus, we really adopt this peer-to-peer learning environment. We believe that here at the Google Developer Student Club, we can help you meet new people, make teams, build projects, and most importantly, play with new technology that you haven't played with before. So if you are at all interested in joining the Google Developer Student Club officially, we're open to all majors and it's really easy. On the screen here is a QR code and there's also a tiny URL link. And on this, you will be redirected to a Google slide deck that'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to join our bevy. Yes?
Is there dues?
No, there's no dues here at the Google Developer Student Club. So this slide deck in particular will take you straight to our bevy or a slide deck introducing you how to join our bevy. And bevy is essentially this platform that Google created specifically for all Google Developer Student Clubs across the world. So if you want to be recognized by Google from Google's perspective as being part of the UCF's Google Developer Student Club chapter, it's very important that you do fill out this tiny URL or fill out the QR code on the screen here. I will also put this in chat for everyone on Zoom. Okay. Move forward here. Here is some of our upcoming events for the month of February. Today is February the 13th. And next week, we'll be starting a two-part web series called Portfolio Website series, which we will give you step-by-step instructions on how to create your very own portfolio website. That series will last for 2 days. So our first part will be on February 21st. And then the second part of that web series will be on February 28th. Additionally, in early March, or particularly March 6th, we will have a Docker and Cloud Tools web technical event for you to dive deeper into Docker and everything there is to learn about cloud technology. So for more detail about the portfolio web series, here it is. Once again, it will be on Monday, February 21st and February 28th at 5 p.m. in HEC 119. All this information will also be redirected on our Discord, or you can even go to our website, dscucf.com, to see it on our Google Calendar. There's many resources for you to access this. So by attending this web series in particular, you're going to learn how to design, create, and host your very own portfolio website. You're going to learn a lot about React JavaScript and how to utilize GitHub pages in order to host this portfolio website that you make. And you'll learn all about hosting and what it means to have your own portfolio website in a professional format, creating a professional format for your web resume. Our next series, or our next event, that will be in early March, Monday on March 6th at 5 p.m. will be our Docker and Cloud Tools event. You're going to join us to learn about fundamental cloud concepts and Dockerization, learn the latest trends and best practices in Docker and cloud technology, and provide hands-on experience with Docker in the cloud. I believe, Eli, will you be working on this workshop in particular? Yeah. Do you have any other details or any extra things?
That's about it. The main point is just to introduce why Dockerization is important, and then you can actually use it to upload to the Google Cloud products, so you can see the whole experience.
Yeah, thank you, Eli. So that event will be on Monday, March 6th. So now we're going to dive right into election nomination. So just a little overview of what's going to happen here. So today is our February general body meeting. And if you are all interested in becoming a club officer for the 2023 to 2024 season, so fall 2023 and spring 2024 of next year, this is kind of the point where you nominate yourself for that. So today you're going to nominate yourself for those elections, and you're going to learn more about all the core team roles in order to help you sign up for the role that you are most interested in. And then in our March GBM, if you nominate yourself today, you must be there in some capacity to advocate for yourself. You can give a little around 1 minute speech about why you believe you should be selected for such role, either at the meeting or digitally. We do understand that maybe you won't be able to make the March general body meeting. So in that case, you can also upload a 1 minute YouTube video, and we will play it at the March GBM for everyone to vote on. At our March GBM is also where everyone who will be attending the March general body meeting will be voting for whatever role that you selected it. And that March GBM will be on March 8th at 6:00 p.m. Is there any general questions about this whole process? I know it's a little confusing, but it's kind of what's in our constitution, written as simple as possible. Okay, if not, we're going to jump right in. So first, talking a little bit about the core team roles that we offer here at the Google Developer Student Club at UCF. So firstly, we have the vice president. We also refer to it as co-lead sometimes, and they will generally assist the lead in all logistical and planning aspects of the organization. Then we have the secretary, and they are in charge when aiding the event coordination, i.e. booking our room, setting up stream scheduling, etc. We have a treasurer who oversees the club finances, a webmaster who maintains and iterates our GDSC UCF website, which is at dscucf.com. So if you're interested in web design or anything like that, that would be a great role for you. We have our technical leads. These are the people who present and create a lot of the technical workshops that we mentioned earlier. You'll be responsible for creating and working with other technical leads to create these workshops all throughout the year. We have our marketing leads. They'll be managing all the GDSC UCF socials, and they also create all our graphics and all marketing related ventures. They will be dedicated to the marketing leads. And we also have another position here, an outreach lead. And this year we did not have an outreach lead, but previous years we have had an outreach lead. And essentially what their point is they coordinate partnerships and find industry speakers for certain events. So sometimes we might have other speakers come and talk to you about a wide slew of things about their job or about a certain topic in mind. The outreach lead will be dedicated in finding these speakers and having them for such meetings. And they'll also coordinate partnerships with other clubs here at UCF. So are there any questions about all these roles before I open up the forum and nominations for everyone? Yeah. So if you are at all interested in nominating yourself for one of these roles here at the Google Developer Student Club for the 2023 to 2024 season, Here's a QR code on the screen here. You can nominate yourself for multiple roles. All you have to do is just resubmit the form. I will also post this link, tinyurl.com/nominate_GDSC in the event resources Discord after this. So if for any reason your phone isn't working or you don't have a phone right now to access this, we will post it there, and this form will close tonight. So here is form. It's a very simple form. I believe all we ask is for your name and just what role you want to apply as. And remember that upon filling out this form, we will ask you to advocate for yourself, give some sort of reason why we should elect you at our next GBM in March. So I'm gonna give everyone a minute to access that QR code or take a picture. There's also a tinyurl.com/nominate-GDSC. I'll put that in the chat for our people on Zoom. I put the link also in the Discord for easy access later. And if anyone was wondering why the president or the lead position isn't in the Google form, it's because the lead isn't selected by us, it's selected by Google firsthand. So that's a whole entire different process from what we have here at the University of Central Florida.